I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bob. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect to vary in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the unity in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking fans. Opportunity to stacking figures with your friends. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sick of it. Tie forward and spill like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you aim with it, you throwing off the vibe. And I don't got time. It's all about the vibe.
You're
All
slow.
that I
I'm
got
ready.
time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
I don't even know what that shit means. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't even know what that shit mean, nigga. Fuck. All this shit, half of this shit is me. I don't know what none of that shit mean. Right. That shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. I play my playbook and I translate.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Coming up next.
Hey, yo, it's Randy.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I didn't choose this. I chose to bust your ass. That's what I chose for. That's what I chose. 21 donuts.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book is an asset to have in any offense.
You don't even know how I throw them.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Travis Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, follow us.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay and then breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Let's go now.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Stroud sets up the play action. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Back there.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Hold it. Offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
This ain't mad, yo. I got a whole T-shirt that says this ain't mad. Nigga, fuck the ball. Fuck the ball. This ain't mad. Niggas want to be bad players so bad, yo. That's a bet. That's a bet, yo.
To throw is Jackson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know we spend a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson will throw again. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Like, this what I don't like. This what I don't like. We don't got stuff on
Yo, you saying what Mag said.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on first and 10.
Stuff on there. That's his team.
But you saying what Mag said.
Play action. Stroud now. He finds his man. Complete. That's Beck.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield. Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guy playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Second and 6. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
He ain't going
And
nowhere.
they get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Stroud. Flush to his right. Now the ball comes loose. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down. And I do, but let's face it. He knows coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That was loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
And I covered the back. Just running around.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's into the end zone.
That's 7. Now we start.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens close to first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now it starts.
And he cranks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Don't miss with Justin Tucker. Mr. Royal Farm. You miss with Mr. Royal Farm. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Justin Tucker, Baltimore. Don't miss with Justin Tucker.
Now we start. Now we start. Come on, guys. Look, there's no way I missed that. There's no way I missed that. Now we start. There's no way I missed that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Stroud looking to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Bring this back. It's a +6 and a Raider touchdown.
Everybody heard it. That bitch showed up and said,
the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick-6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in right around the goal line. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 25% puts him up.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once Allen broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. How about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Buying time to, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Stroud. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Play action. Here's Stroud. The ball comes out. They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, it takes a little too long to develop. You got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Yo, listen.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Delayed game, offense.
Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
That was
sweet. It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
I don't even know if
it's
I want
sweet.
to pick them.
It's my time, I know Paddock for lead. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I stepped through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we don't none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GML, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir. It's a sweet. We the midweek. Tennis, my VVS on my team. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Broco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my plate. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash gonna go in the blink. Hey,
that's why you think you can.
Rich got your thirsty like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, come to the sweet. It's a sweet, yeah. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap.
They won.
It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
I'm gonna move myself over real quick. You guys can like go ahead. Like this is
I'm gonna pick another team.
Just look for that. And then once you guys click A on this roster, all you guys
Who you pick?
now,
I'll pick another team.
and this will take all of like
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Had my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Broke the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership, a drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata.
No.
Home God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen in yellow Bravo. Yeah, we on baby number Quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Huh?
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my panthers. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Never slide word for 10K, all cause it is pen gaming. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstairs to be like, see the car going and to be
like, it's never gonna change in life.
So I said downstairs to be like, see the car going and to be like.
See what I just did, right? I don't want to hear no shit.
Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the f*** you think a day is.
I'm from a nigga that couldn't score.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap. The 30 up to the 33. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. And some nifty running here as they'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Mahomes now on first down. This goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How do you get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Rolling to his right. That's complete to Tony. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
That hit was soft as shit.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking?
And he's caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brad, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at him right now. Instead, it went against him.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. This ball deep for Tony, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Jackson now out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Dana able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game. Austin.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They go play fake. Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A give right side for Pacheco. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there.
Your man Humphrey.
But I mean, I don't want you to sit up and talk like
That's who got burnt the fuck up.
Some hellified nigga. You've been doing some hellified shit
Who
in
that?
the streets, or like you've been there for me, or like
Who that?
we 100% high level. Nigga, I take care of everybody around this
Who
motherfucker.
that?
I take care of my son, and you've been
Who that?
What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Ask nigga 10 times. I'm right next to him. Fuck nigga. I bet that.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown! Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this 1st half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to get a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, things are starting to unravel a little bit more than right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
Why we saw that a moment ago, I'll never understand, but as a result, this offense, they've got...
It don't matter.
You got smacked.
Didn't though.
Look at this crack. Pause.
Yo, look, Bing. Everything shifting
Look,
that way.
look.
He fucked that block up right there.
Look.
He fucked that block up.
Look.
But I shift though. I already
Look.
shift.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Man.
What are you looking at?
Hey, yo.
Look at where he hit the ball.
Hey yo, that shit is phony, bro. Yo, the ball is in his right. Whoa. All right.
Huh?
Oh yeah, my fault.
Huh?
You right. All right, cool.
Huh?
I stand correct.
Got his little ass cracked.
I stand correct. Hands up, don't shoot.
Look, huh?
Hands up, don't shoot.
What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hands up, don't shoot, yo. He'll
Hey.
First and 10 in striking position already.
Man. I just want to know. Ass.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Cuz. Come on, hit circle.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
And that 21 just hit. He said, nah.
Here's second and 10.
Not like burn his dumb ass up, Jack.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Pacheco once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver, and they do.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Jackson. Shifts by him. And out across midfield down to the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Jackson. He's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Well, this had not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been pretty well dominated all phases.
No, he's a dumbass nigga. I'm gonna put it on.
Why is you? Yo,
you's a dumbass nigga. Look.
Yeah,
stupid. Look. Stupid.
Look at stupid. 7 to 20.
Hey, yo, don't worry about it. Yo, look at stupid.
This
look at stupid. That's a walk-in, yo.
But it's,
yo, that's a walk-in.
I guess it's helping him.
That's a walk-in, yo. Stupid.
I guess it's giving him.
Don't even worry about it, yo.
So this was an important drive just to show they can move the football and finish. And now they're on the board here on the touchdown run.
But this is first touchdown in 2 games.
Tucker with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Yeah, that's what he's doing when he's building.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
First of all, the nigga put the 1st down. He quit the 1st
They'll bring Tony in motion left. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Now bottled up. It's It's out. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
I picked in the red zone. Pick in the red zone. Didn't have
Now the question, was the knee in fact down?
But it's an excuse this game. That's why I quit.
Okay, that's
because I want to try and hear niggas complain.
After review of the play, ruling on the field
like that.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have come to half. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go.
Right. Yeah, this ain't that kind of world over here, cuz it's a whole different thing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Because you got to change the do something.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
Hey!
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. There were them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. They ain't get old people inside that radio. Money broken. Wow.
Yeah, always getting it done. ESPN 10 toes down. 10 toes. You feel me? Internet stuff.
Get on live right now.
Now, here's the thing. Do I believe that Floyd Mayweather owes this nigga trap? Again, Floyd been doing these little
exhibition matches.
I figured it out. Tell you right now.
This nigga.
You gotta be right next to you. Like, oh boy,
Yeah, you know niggas is scared. Press X.
Yo, I know what the fuck to press.
Alright, let's get to it.
Yo, God damn, yo, calm down. I'm pressing on my time.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I got the ball. You wait for me. You wait for me.
Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. This 2nd and 4. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to get taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Michael Dana,
his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask the defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line.
And oh, that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Now Hill to return it. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
Yeah, Sam, back to you. Hey, Sam.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
No, I'm saying this is a nigga in here talking cool shit about
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We often give credit to the O-line. There, two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your run talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Pacheco on 2nd down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope.
And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
They go play action now. Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
You don't even know who that corner is. I don't. But I know me. I know me. I know me. Nigga. I know what I do. I don't need to know who the quarterback is.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Different demonstrations, kind of. You gotta get right. Fuck with me, man.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
I'm losing, but this shit ain't crazy though. Like the nigga
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Yeah, he want to talk to y'all now.
Now here's Mahomes.
Like the Sprite.
Dancing around at the 30. And brought down, but able to get it to the 30-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
It's still a game.
It's not. With 3 minutes left. What do you sound like? And you getting hit with 6. And you getting hit with 6. It's not a game.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
But why? But why? Get it done dirty.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Strong running at the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I was down 2 touchdowns.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Michael Dana. There to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I might got 4.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Oh, my God.
Pacheco gets it again on second
down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Watch this. Touchdown. Touchdown. Whole lot of
He's going to throw it here. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're not in the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Come on, man. Chill, Goofy.
But none of that helps you win the game.
Hey, yo, you absolutely right, yo.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
He stressed the fuck out. He stressed the fuck out. We got him out of there real fast. I got the monopoly.
What it was? 29, what?
29, that was 36 to 12.
36?
Yeah, you ain't gonna forget that. You almost that age. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. He said,
talking about the margin?
No.
Huh? What you talking about, the margin, nigga?
Yeah,
because I'm over both of them. I'm over both of them. Yeah, you talking about 13, 24, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24.
Welcome to.
You said what? I said it sound like you at the crib. No, I'm in the car. I'm on my way. Well, I'm about to stop and get some, try to grab some food real quick, and then I'm gonna be on my way home. But yeah.
Why are you trying to add it up? It don't matter. It does not matter. You're trying to add up points for what? How much he lost by? That's wild.
You lost by 24.
The next greatest.
All you gotta do is ask Shaq.
But after now hearing,
first of all, all right, slow this shit down. Slow this shit down for a second. Hold. I'm gonna let him go in.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
Hey, yo.
I don't take for the game, she not.
Yo.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
You call them niggas dick suckers, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
no Diddy shit. Like,
no Diddy shit. Yeah. Hey, cause your man, who is him, yo? That's what I'm trying to get to. Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Who is who, yo?
That nigga that was had a lot to say. That nigga.
I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around the house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt the yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt the yard, stunt the like Sunday. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' check me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse. So we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill, do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'ma tumble. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is. When she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Since I got that check, she gon' check me down. I was young, I was in them doors. You know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse. So we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
you came in the game, dick suck. That's what I'm talking about. Like, nigga, you came in the game already on your Diddy shit. Like, come on, yo.
However, people believe that this is great on the show back. Why?
Yeah, yo, come on, yo. Hey, yo, yeah, it's cool, yo. Hey, yo, he just, hey, yo, the next, yo, he really owned you. Yeah, hey, yo, I ain't even heard you. He really owned you, yo.
If you wanna love right here and now, twist around me if it's no doubt. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
That's why you don't get exposed like
Can we talk about this? Can we think about the rest? Oh yeah, you know, cause I wanna take a break. Things are not the same, no baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling, give me a million, wanna go crazy. I'm no patient, sitting on patient, not for a relation. Ship on this shirt, I can feel it. Now look on the 5 words to your closet. Passively keep your door. Gonna try some words with one day. I know you know.
Chill out.
Haven't felt like this in a long time. If you wanna love right here and now, twist around me if it's no doubt. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
We can do it for the check right now, nigga. If that's what you trying to do, nigga, cause I weigh more than you and Tank, nigga. I'm heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight, nigga. I'm not lightweight. I'm not welterweight. I'm a heavyweight, nigga. I'm just saying. I'm a heavyweight nigga.
So chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your ice on fever. Having these cinnamon in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline. Wanna see when you're prime like.
Haven't felt like this in a long time.
Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all niggas don't Cuzzo already know. Like, yeah, he already know when that boxing tip. Like, yeah, I put a nigga together. It don't even matter about weight. It don't matter about weight and none of that. Like, I mean, both of them. Yeah. I'm gonna take the video, man. But yeah, I'm always gonna bet on myself, man. I'm always gonna bet on myself. I'm a bet on myself.
You trash in that. Yeah, bro.
That's why I said, alright, man, y'all niggas don't know. I'm deep.
Can't take nothing in.
my mind on rewind. Lay it back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your wings, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you listen, 'cause you, I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone. Wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride. Let me take it off your mind, 'cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move when yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night. Taking all that.
I'm just saying, I didn't know nigga was on the box.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after a ride. Hello out there, and get ready. And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
James with the ball. Beasley covers. Reeves. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The Lakers call timeout. James against Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Beasley. And here's Lopez from the arc. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. Hachimura outside. James against Antetokounmpo. Nice move. James passes to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Russell against Lillard. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Reeves. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Steps back. 13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Now here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. No points so far.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
You sound just like him.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Beverly, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Davis down low, defended by Lillard. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on D'Angelo Russell. What's the latest, Allie?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Lillard, takes it inside, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Davis down low, working on Lopez.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Lillard. James against Antetokounmpo. The shot by James, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
James outside. Back to Vincent. Shoots over Connaughton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. James outside. Crowder with a steal. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. Beasley against Reddish. Portis with a screen on Reddish. And he's going for the oop here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. James, left side. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Now to Portis. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Vincent. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Pass to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Dinwiddie passes to Reddish. James against Crowder. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
James against Crowder. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. James passes to Hayes. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Launches a 3. James can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. Outside Reddish. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Middleton, and Lillard subbed in for Beverly. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dinwiddie. The shot by James, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lillard with the ball. Russell covering. Lillard looking around. Clock at 6. Lillard converting inside.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Looking to end this cold spell. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Double team on Lillard. Over to the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Crowder finds Beasley. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Reeves. 1:02 left in the first half of this game. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Free throw is good from Russell. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Lillard. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Crafty move.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hachimura finds Prince. Here's Russell. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Davis. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, they lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I mean, it's on the catch and shoot, so that's pretty good. Y'all gotta chill on me.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. James with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. James against Lillard. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And stolen by Middleton. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
How about Middleton picking the pocket, which creates the fast break opportunity in the first place?
Takes a step back. Antetokounmpo against James. And it's James with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura left side. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Now here's Lopez. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis with the block. The Lakers call timeout. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Like big time shit.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. James inside. Antetokounmpo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from beyond.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Beverly for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With the step back. Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Left side, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lillard's got 7.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 19-point game. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Beverly finds Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Russell, the pass to Vincent. Lopez with the steal. Hachimura against Lillard. The shot's good. He's got 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
He's off on the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Lillard. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Russell.
Los Angeles foul. Taurean Prince. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. "50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Beverly defending. Davis, the pass to Reddish.
Give me that shit, boy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Pat Connaughton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Cameron Reddish taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Takes a step back. Connaughton passes to Portis. Drains the triple. Portis has got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes misses. Connaughton outside to the inside. Here's Portis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oh, and he hits it! quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's James in at the power forward position. Here's Beverly, the reverse. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Reddish against Connaughton. Reddish passes to James. From down in the low post, it goes.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Beverly with it. Pass to Connaughton. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Antetokounmpo inside. James is there. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
James passes to Vincent. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. James with the rebound. And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Reddish. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
James up top. Antetokounmpo covering. James passes to Prince. Back to James. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James outside. The 3. Lillard pulls down the board. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, right side.
Los Angeles foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Hayes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Beverly against Russell. Out to Portis. Deflects the pass. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Connaughton against Dinwiddie. Outside Gallinari. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Prince. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Austin Reeves.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And Davis gets it to go.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And here's Russell. Shoots. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Lillard. And that one hits the back iron. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's James. And the shot goes down. James has got 6 in the quarter.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Russell, the pass to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And yes, that was a lazy cross-court pass. I mean, you're just begging to have it picked off.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on James. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Russell. Milwaukee with the rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Russell against Lopez. Pass to Crowder. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, I just
Ni mensaje de texto, la fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been called. The new number.
Mira que está tirándome. Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Iba a firmar por 5 pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20 más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no parar la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Coston Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene porte que ya no ve. El Dios privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una. Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te lo doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con...
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2. And the dunk by Embiid.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Leonard on the wing. Lowry against Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden surveying the D, takes a 3. Oubre pulls it in. Here's Philadelphia. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Embiid. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lowry against Harden. Now the pass to Embiid. Another shot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to man. Harden against Lowry. Here's Zubac. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
He's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Lowry passes to Embiid. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Pass to man. Back to George. The Clippers again turning it over. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Hields checked in for Oubre, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem, and he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 8. Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Embiid against Zubac. Passes to man from downtown. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Embiid. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Harden with the drive. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The 76ers have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Zubac finds Westbrook. Over Lowry. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Man passes to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Batum in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. George is checked in for Mann. And it's Powell in for James Harden. The 76ers leading by 10. Reed down low. He's guarded by Plumlee. Reed down low. Working on Plumlee.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
29 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Tucker. Harris kicks to Melton. Driving in. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And he sinks the second. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in for DeAnthony Melton. Harris outside. Embiid in the corner. Here goes Embiid.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
How about Joel Embiid? High-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he's had out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Offensive rebound, and Plumlee kicks it to Tucker. Goes back up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
George against Oubre to end the run. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Brown comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Powell. Oubre, a screen on Zubac. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And the Clippers call time here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Harris. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Embiid in the corner. He kicks to Batum. Back to Embiid. The shot comes out. George with the defensive effort. Lowry against Westbrook. And the drought. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Embiid plays it up and in on the nice reverse. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Lowry against Westbrook. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 22. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist in this one. Here is Harden. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. Oubre pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Paul George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Lowry against Harden. Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Amir Coffey's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Substitution. Number 7, Amir Coffey.
On defense, the 76ers. Los Angeles calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
catching L, nigga.
Leonard inside, guarded by Harris. No good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Embiid against Zubac. Leonard with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden, that's good.
Love the defensive enthusiasm, but Harden will either beat the contact or draw the foul.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
23 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Lowry. And Harden with the stuff.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Lowry passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Maxey, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Free throw good, James Harden. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And he makes the first.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
George looking over the floor. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Down low, and Embiid throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Zubac kicks to Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
That free throw good from Harden. And here are the 76ers now. Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open, off the left rim and out. Philadelphia leading by 23. To the middle. Now Embiid, he's got 36. Takes it off the glass. Embiid's got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Maxey with it. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Outside George. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 23. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. George against Embiid. Paul George grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Zubac kicks to George. Leonard on the wing, covered by Oubre. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Maxey to the paint. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. George up top. Shoots from the block. Pocket 2. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Back to Zubac. Embiid with the steal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Back to Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got 46 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Hields checked in for the 76ers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Philadelphia ahead, just done. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And it's George missing. Philadelphia shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Embiid against Plumlee. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. 5 on the clock. A shot by Batum. No good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Embiid inside, working on Plumlee.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now here's Westbrook. Payne covering. Finished off by Westbrook.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook can really get up there.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Steps back. And the pass to Embiid. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Batum. Back to Embiid. Stolen by George. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's long and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender. And that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Tucker. Batum against Plumlee. Here's Powell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
Harden at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for James Harden. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Reed. To the inside. Batum. And Batum throws it down.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Harden draws the double. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. A shot by Batum. No good. Leonard on the wing. Payne covering. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Leonard missing. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Melton. The Clippers grab the miss. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 31. 1:44 left in the game. It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. .144 left in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kelly Oubre.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Embiid against Zubac. Puts the move on. Oubre gets to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 58.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Philadelphia.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the 76ers call time here. They're ahead by 30. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Mann. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for LA, Terrence Mann. Taking 2
He misses the free throw. No luck that time either. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid, no good. And here are the Clippers. On the wing, George. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Embiid. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Embiid with the steal. And the rejection by Leonard. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that, thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
We hope to see you back soon.
Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was all my diamonds. Dang, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been balling, cause I'm really balling. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying.
Arby's do got them fire curly fries.
I'm really
It'll be like that.
Just look like a fresh
Alright, we can do her.
She out here telling
FaceTime. I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go close, I just fall back. I just fall back. I ain't like none of these other no's.
Hey, AJ, you know they call me the milkman.
Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you will have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime.
Let's meet the visitors, the Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At small forward, let's meet
welcome everybody to another. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Graham. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here's James. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 5 on the clock. Russell from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. High post Davis. Working on Jokic. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Right side Murray. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right. He's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever. We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Clock at 6. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's James. Count that one.
This is no easy task stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
Here's Murray. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Gordon. Off the inbound, no good. With the crossover. Out to Hachimura. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Gordon outside. Jokic in the post. Check by Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Murray. They need this. And it's Murray finishing. finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
For Denver, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
2 minutes. Lakers. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell.
Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 10. Now a timeout called by Denver. Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Lakers ball.
.149 left to play in the first quarter. Prince, the pass to Reddish. Back to Prince. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Najee. Here's Jackson. There's the drive. And Davis with the block. Hayes, the pass to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Jackson, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And too long on the shot.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Davis. The shake. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Pass to Watson. Jackson, right side. Here's Strawther. Here's Watson. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Christian Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. The first one falls. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Jackson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Here's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, got that one up quick. Jackson's got his second basket.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Here's James. Yep, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. James inside. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
The baseline J is on the way. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. To the wing, right side. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. To the middle. Another shot. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Hayes, and Russell is subbed in for Reddish. The free throw drops for Jokic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Good work defensively by Gordon. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
That free throw good from Gordon. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Murray passes to Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon at the line for 1.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
The shot by Russell, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. This one for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
There are so many dimensions to AD's game. Shooting threes, just another thing he does well.
Now here's Gordon. Fires the 3. And again, Denver no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Offensive board. Out to Hachimura. Gordon against James. Goes back up. And stolen by Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Davis against Jokic. Davis can't hit. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Lakers foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the second. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. 27 seconds left in the second. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Murray against Russell. Now here's Murray. Najee sets a screen. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Anthony Davis making... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Russell, that's good.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And for Denver, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball and knows how to create shots for others and himself.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Jokic grabs the board, and it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Driving inside, and then Porter with the dunk.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's James. Denver grabs the miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
For 3, James. Here's Reeves. Still no points.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
First team foul. At the line.
He does not get the second one. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass on the layup. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From the baseline, James can't get it to go. So it's Denver now. And here's Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Up top, Davis. Defended by Gordon. Davis, that's good. He's got 17.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Murray looking around. Going inside. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Davis. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Caldwell Pope against Hachimura. James with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
First team foul.
Tries again. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, Davis. He's got 19. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. It's James on the wing, defended by Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
And the Lakers with some changes. Brent is checked in for Hachimura. And Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Steps back. Here's Brown. Check by Davis. Outside Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
James inside to the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis!
The grace, the athleticism. Most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
And Jackson, here we go. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. The fourth.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Jackson on the take. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Watson. Checked by Davis. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Davis down low, working on Najee, and he gets it back. And finished off by Davis. 11 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by Watson.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Inside, Davis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jackson out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the power forward spot. And it's James with the jam.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Jackson, pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Back to Jokic. Pass to Watson. And the Nuggets call time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
A big round of applause for the Lakers.
4 on the clock. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown. James with the block. Davis with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
And yep, it's good. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score. Here's Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Back to Jackson. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And Davis slams it home.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson against Russell. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, they pick off the pass. Stolen by Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Dinwiddie comes in for Russell. Davis down low, covered by Jokic. Davis can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Vincent passes to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Davis, and Christie subbed in for Vincent. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the inside, Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Christie. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Christie passes to Reddish. Dinwiddie outside. Lets a floater go. The shot no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Denver. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Caldwell Pope. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Here's Reddish. That three's off the mark. And so here is Denver. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Reddish. Hayes finds Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here's Vincent. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Lewis, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 30. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 5, Cameron Reddish.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I don't think you
the only reason Aaron's video recently peaking shot has been in Philly. Besides the one he said, yo, AJ, we out in Vegas. I need you to get you in my music video. You gotta shoot it out here. What's the problem?
Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't road, and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spot, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards